I definitely can give you some tips. These are just things that I've kind of figured out that work for me. I've been an avid reader since I was about 9 years old. I actually started reading Harry Potter by myself, but before that, my parents always read to me, and I just got tired of waiting for them. Like, they just didn't do it fast enough, so I did it myself, and that's how I got into reading. But now, as an adult, I'm a mom of 4, I run my own business, I have so many things going on, and we all have busy lives, whether you're moms, dads, you don't have kids, you do, everyone is super busy. And for me, I think it's all about scheduling it into your life. Like, I make sure that even if I'm going to read 5 minutes a day, I do it, I make time for it. And it's usually way more than 5 minutes that I spend, but there are some days where 10 minutes after I lay down to go to bed, I read real quick. And that's just like self-care for me. It's a stress reliever. I tend to have a mind that races a lot, and so reading like helps me slow down my mind. But on the other hand, when my mind is racing too much, I sometimes will read like the same line over and over and over. And something that I found that helps, one, listening to it and watching the words at the same time. If you have the Kindle app on your phone, it actually like highlights the words as the book is playing. I utilize my library app to get audiobooks and ebooks. I have an Audible membership. I also have Kindle Unlimited. So those are just tools that I use. Another thing is figuring out your genre. Sometimes there are genres that you just can't get into. For me, that's typically nonfiction. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's just like slower for me, like the pace of the story is slower or what it is, but I can't seem to get into it. And if I can't get into a book, I'm not going to want to read it. So definitely figuring out what your genre is will help. My last tip would just be to read. I feel like a lot of reading is the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it, and the easier it's going to come to you. So it's just one of those things where you just do it, keep doing it. You know, don't push yourself too hard. Don't be hard on yourself. Make it fun and enjoy yourself, and it will come. Thank you for asking this question. I hope these tips help.